The physical world you perceive with your five senses is only a tiny fraction of the full experiential terrain you exist within. It's like watching a 3D movie while being completely unaware of the entire production happening behind the scenes to bring those projected images to life. You are a multi-sensory, multi-dimensional being, an infinite consciousness having a temporary human experience. And just like those movie projectors, there are whole other interconnected realms projecting and informing the physical reality you perceive. You have the innate power to open your awareness to these wider dimensions of existence, to see through the movie screen, so to speak, and become a conscious participant in weaving the larger experiential tapestry of your life. It starts with flexing your consciousness into a new dimension of thinking and perceiving reality. Once you crack this code, a whole new world of possibility and magic begins revealing itself to you. Suddenly you can see through the filters and begin operating as the empowered creator you truly are. Chapter 1. You are a divine projector. Most people move through life completely unaware that their experience is being continually projected into manifestation by their own consciousness. Their thoughts, emotions, beliefs, energy patterns, this whole intricate matrix acts like a nanoprojector, beaming their version of reality into form. On one level, this projection is happening automatically without your full participation or awareness, which is why so many people attract the same recurring patterns of lack, struggle, fear, and limitation into their lives. Their unconscious projectors are simply looping the same disempowering mental movies on repeat. But as you awaken to these truths, you realize you have the power to become the conscious director of your own reality. You can start intentionally envisioning and feeling into the peak experiences, dream outcomes, and idealized versions of your existence that you want to manifest. You are a cosmic creator inhabiting a divine human hologram. Those who learn to wield this projector power essentially become masters of infinite abundance. Their thoughts, emotions, and vibrations align with prosperity, freedom, joy, and creative expression. And that energetic frequency literally recodes their holographic experience to one of expansion in every realm of their lives. Suddenly, you're not waiting for external conditions to change. You've tapped into the invisible dimension, overriding all physical constraints. Chapter 2. The fourth dimensional you is infinite. From our limited three-dimensional human perspective, we see ourselves as a single linear self moving through time in one inevitable stream of experiences. But that's just scratching the surface of your totality as a multi-dimensional being of consciousness. Your fourth dimensional essence actually encompasses all possible versions and potentials of your existence happening simultaneously across infinite parallel realities. Every dream, desire, and imaginal experience you can conceive of has an expression of you already embodying that in another dimension. So in this moment, you are not just a single self. You are a vast interdimensional soul comprised of infinite versions exploring different universes of experience simultaneously. This higher dimensional you is profoundly unlimited and lives in the awareness of your true eternal nature. Awakening means making conscious contact with your fourth dimensional essence, tapping into the infinite field of possibilities that your whole self already inhabits. Because from that perspective, your reality is wide open and malleable. Anything is possible. The physical dimension you perceive is but a temporary dream hologram your higher self has chosen to immerse itself within for a particular experience of exploration and creative expression. You contain not just one destiny, but infinite ones your interdimensional soul has coded for its own entertainment and evolution. By making contact with this fourth dimensional essence through practices like meditation, expanded breathwork, energy work, and committing to presence, you start witnessing your whole limited 3D reality hologram morph and upgrade before your very eyes. Suddenly you move from feeling confined by singular outcomes to playing co-creator with your divine self across infinite possibility streams. Talk about a game changer. Chapter 3. Bend the laws of this dimension. In this 3D physical world, most people view the laws of physics, biology, health, and life as some kind of rigid, unchangeable set of rules that strictly govern this reality. But from a higher perspective, This is a very limiting and disempowered view. The truth is, you are not a single stationary being bound by the constraints of this one little dimension. You are an infinite consciousness beam, currently immersing and interacting within this experiential zone, while remaining rooted in far vaster fields of existence. By mere nature of who you are as a multidimensional being, you have the power to bend, override, and reshape the parameters and supposed laws governing this singular plane of reality. You can quite literally recode from the higher dimensions down. This is why mystics, saints, and those awakened to their true power have been able to perform miraculous feats that seem to defy the laws of this particular realm. They accessed subtle energy frequencies from beyond this three-dimensional bandwidth and used their focused consciousness to reshape the holographic program. You have that same innate capacity within you. As you awaken to your hyperdimensional essence, you unleash the power to transmute all aspects of your reality: physical health, vitality, relationships, finances, creative output, anything you laser in on. You simply need to activate your perception into higher dimensional operation. Get out of the default hypnosis of believing you are confined to the apparent limits of this physical world. Work on clearing the conditioned fears, limiting beliefs, and programmed restrictions you've unconsciously inherited from the collective operating system of human consciousness. As you let go of all that mental inheritance and remember your true infinite nature, miracles become commonplace. Every stuck pattern and physical constraint you'd been hypnotically adhering to gives way to the expansive power of your hyperdimensional essence, expressing as an infinite field of quantum possibility. You finally stop swimming in the murky waters of unlimited perception of reality and learn to breathe the rarefied air of multiple dimensions. Chapter 4. Rewrite your history and future. When you start seeing your reality as a hyperdimensional hologram you're co-creating with your higher divine essence, the whole game changes. No longer are you just a single linear being moving from point A to point B on some kind of predestined timeline. You come to understand your whole existence, past, present, and future, as a temporary, immersive experience your eternal soul essence has coded for its own creative exploration and evolution. Much like a cutting-edge video game, where the virtual world only continues rendering as far as you've chosen to travel within it. Suddenly, you're not beholden to the events and constraints of your past defining you anymore. That was just one version of your storyline you'd temporarily immersed in for certain reasons. But now, you can transcend those old narratives and experiences that may have used to limit you and rewrite your entire backstory through your empowered, multidimensional lens. Similarly, you also realize your future isn't some predestined sequence carved in stone. There is no one true destiny you must adhere to. Your eternal divine essence holds an infinite multiplicity of probabilistic potentials it could choose to experience and embody into from this moment onward. Your future is wide open. So with this understanding, you activate your power to start intentionally re-encoding your entire existence. Your imaginal capacities become a lucid technology through which you can rewrite every aspect of your storyline, lineage, past conditioning, ancestral patterns, and prototype any number of new experiential trajectories you wish to solidify. Your creative powers become hyperdimensional in nature, not just visualizing and feeling into the desired version of your future self, but tapping into the higher dimensional aspect of you that allows you to stretch your iconic muscles across all of space-time, reshaping the whole cohesive narrative of this lifeline existence. You break free from the limiting paradigm of being a stationary, three-dimensional prisoner of your history and uncertain future, and awaken into your true role as an unlimited consciousness beam, emanation of the divine, an infinite architect of reality that can bend. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.